The beautiful port city of Pompeii, Italy was discovered in the early 1600s. Archaeologists helped uncover the Romans' brilliance and allow us to see what a day in the life here would look like. After entering the main gate, we were immediately shown the inhabitants' genius and modern ideas. These white stones, called cat eyes, not only marked what roads led to the main square, but also illuminated them at night and made them easily accessible. They also made stepping stones like these so as to prevent people from walking in sewage. The houses that we saw around the road also had beautiful appliances and decor. This almost perfectly preserved floor roughly translates to "beware of dog," something that we still use today. Near the main square was a popular basilica, most likely used by the residents of Pompeii as a pagan place of worship. Unfortunately, the massive columns collapsed under the weight of the ash, but we can still see that this was a breathtaking and beautiful temple. Like we discovered in class, Romans loved to use color and integrate it as much as possible into their lives. This was evident on the walls and throughout the tiles around the city. Engraved stones like this showed men where they could find brothels all over the city. Because paganism did not look down upon prostitution, the city actually profited from the business by taxing its many customers. This particular brothel still has its bed and menus in great condition, so we can see what was offered at the brothel. Our next location offered a much different kind of entertainment.
We are at the Greek theater, where many would perform tragedies and comedies for thousands of people.
The amphitheater was built so acoustics would reach people even sitting in the nosebleed section. This ticket system was the same one we use today. The lower you were, the more expensive they got. Next, we stumbled upon the public bathhouse. There were 3 rooms, each with a different water temperature: steaming hot, warm, and cold. The frescoes on the walls were a bit more battered up, but again, you can see their obvious love for color and art expressed even in this bath environment. They also made sure to pay homage to their gods whenever they could, so it is assumed the paintings included images of the gods while they relaxed. Archaeologists found and preserved as many bodies as they could to demonstrate and remind us what a horrible tragedy the citizens of Pompeii went through. As you could tell through this pregnant woman's body language, she was in great pain and suffered terribly while trying to cover her face and mouth. It is assumed that most people and animals suffocated to death. And as you can see by this poor dog's body language as well, they all suffered horribly. This lost city was an incredible sight filled with so much interesting history and character. I truly enjoyed my excursion to Pompeii.